Here we go. Let's talk about the costumes, which I had completely forgotten about until someone in my chat had Sander Toots had just pointed it out. That where is my Elaster go? Here. So we are going to talk about the costumes. Here they are, all in their glory. We have the costumes here. Now, what is my opinion on the costumes? And I also want to know what you guys think of the costumes. Do you think they're good? Do you think they're worthwhile? Obviously, we can't equip them yet, but this is kind of what annoys me. I don't know why they did the update to add the costumes, because the costumes aren't there yet. Yes, we have a costume here, which is literally no different. Like, I can't stress to you enough that I could have made this costume on Photoshop in 1 minute. All they did was change that to grey and change the logo. It's the worst costume. So and obviously you need 100 of these cotton bits of cotton, let's say cotton swirls. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. You need 100 bits of cotton. So I agree with that, Khan. It's another flashy way to show off to your friends. Yeah, no, I'm not knocking this, but it seems pointless. I had actually completely forgotten that these existed until Sandra just pointed them out, because I don't see any point in it. Like, if there's not a stat boost, I don't see the point of wasting time. Yeah, no, we said that at perfect time, Elaster. If they do not give you a stat boost, I'm never going to look at them. I'm never going to bother with it. But it is one of those things where if it made the character look better, which in this case it doesn't, it might be worth doing. But it doesn't. I was hoping at Christmas that they do this game has... Oh, I'm starting to complain again. I'm starting to complain again, guys. I'm sorry. This game has not, monopolised on Christmas. What they should have done is a ridiculous, over-the-top Christmas update, like most games do, where they just, they basically put everything ridiculous. There's snow everywhere. Everybody's in Christmas hats. Like, they should have put a Christmas hat on, like, Sully. Imagine how lit that would be. And they should add some, novelty costumes. And that's kind of my opinion on this, that if I were to buy a costume, right, because let's be honest here, let's be honest for 1 second, I can probably guess that the only way to get those flipping shards is going to be through deals with real money. So in that being said, the costume just isn't thrilling enough for me. Sandra says, let's face it, they will and should just remove the costumes. I don't disagree with that. The costumes should be over the top. They should be golden, rainbow skins, ridiculous things, because I don't see why I'd ever... Personally, it's my opinion, guys. I'm not slating the skins. I understand why it's in the game, but they don't look good enough. Where are we? Where's she gone there, right? It doesn't even change the icon. Is kind of my issue as well. Yeah, I agree. It's just a bit annoying. So we're trapped here with... She should be in a Santa's outfit. She should be dressed as an elf or something. They should have prioritised Christmas, because there's nothing to do with Christmas. I was speaking to my friends the other day, and we were saying, can you imagine what crap they're going to give us on Christmas Day? So I actually agree. Quite a few people have just put in my chat now that they might have binned the costumes off and just completely forgotten about it, because it seems that way. Because I don't know why they've added this in, because there's no way to do anything with the costumes. So yeah, I'm a bit confused with the costumes, guys. This is kind of my opinion. I know a few of you want to hear it. I feel like I'm just whinging again, but there we go. So yeah, that's kind of my thing with the costumes. But like, we could picture some, like, if we were to make some costumes, right, I'm just going to show you something. So we get Maui, right? So someone just suggested Maui could be Santa Claus. So if I open up Maui here, I take a screenshot of Maui. Maui, right? I guarantee you I could make a better costume. Like it's just a little bit annoying the way they do everything. So we've got Maui, and if I was to go off the top of my head for other characters that would for costumes, I honestly don't know. They could make a metal Jack costume. They could do anything with Mickey Mouse, and I mean absolutely anything. Like it's ridiculous the sort of things they could do with Mickey Mouse. They could do. They should turn Frozone into Nick Fury, but no. Like, guys, what costumes do you want to see? Like, what costumes do you think could potentially make it to the game? Because like I want to know what you guys think about it. Because there is a lot that can be done in this game. There's a lot that could be updated in, added in, and everything along those lines. So let's yeah. So the costumes are good. Yeah, I can't speak Spanish. So if I were to make a costume, guys, right? I'd do it this way, and just to show you that like it could be so much better. Like it could be so much better. Just the way everything could be done on this game, and it kind of annoys me the way they went about it. Like they shouldn't have released an update for costumes until they had more than one, in my opinion. Because I think the fact at the moment that they've just got the one is ridiculous, and it doesn't even look that great. So I definitely like to see more costumes in the game, guys. But I just think that they could go a lot better with the costumes. Like I'm just going to show you something here. That like if you were to make like Maui, you could easily turn him into Santa, and it would just be silly. It would be amazing. And you could have Felix as like an elf or something, and you could form up like a team of Christmas characters, guys, and it would be really cool. It would be really dumb, yeah, but it would be cool. So like I'll show you here. Just we can make this good, guys. We could make Maui look amazing just with a few simple button presses, guys. We'll have Maui. We'll have Maui looking the way he should in December. Like, come on! Oh, I've accidentally deleted the We will make Maui look amazing, guys. We don't want that selected. Oh, it's gonna be awkward on me, isn't it? So here we go. Are you guys ready to see how incredible I'm going to make Maui look? In the Christmas spirit, of course, guys. And the really dodgy photo I stole off someone's website. Let's see what we can do. Let's put him in a little baby costume, because I couldn't think of a better way to make Maui look, guys, than, you know, put him in a little baby costume. So we could get the hat, guys. Put a little Santa hat on him. Look how beautiful that is. That's what we need, you know. That's what I'm talking about. We need some Santa skins. No, look how beautiful that Photoshop skill is, guys. We've got Maui. We've got him in a Santa's outfit. He's the most beautiful person alive. You can't beat that, can you? You can't be beating stuff like that. And yeah, they could do just something along these lines, and it would just be like, it would be so much cooler. Is my opinion that they should make it a little bit silly. Like, yeah, like you said, give Maui a candy cane, give Maui some silly shoes, a Christmas hat. Nick could be in his cop outfit. That's very true. It could just be like silly things like that, and it would be incredible, guys. Like, I don't know. I'm just going off on one as always. Let's so like, do you know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't be difficult. Josh, you should do a Christmas version of Photoshops. Oh, I should. I still haven't finished my Avengers one yet. As I'm here, actually, I will show you guys what I was because there's a few new people. I started to make this, which is all the Disney Heroes characters edited into Avengers. So we've got Ralph as Thanos. I can't remember what his name is in game. That's terrible, guys. I can't remember what his name is. Woody as Star-Lord. Quora as Black Widow. Frozone as Nick Frost. Nick Fury. Zurg as Iron Man. Buzz as Falcon. Calhoun as Winter Soldier. Felix as Thor. And Ursula as Doc Ock. But anyway, yeah. That's that's for another day, guys. Let's close out this. Let's bring it back up. But that kind of brings me an end to. We went off on a bit of a tangent there, but yeah, that kind of brings me to an end of the costume review. Kevin Flynn, that's his name. That brings me to an end of the costume reviews, guys. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and join me in my really, really bizarrely made videos, as you guys mostly know that none of my videos I make really ever make a lot of sense.